Okay, so the next tool is our stretch command, which is a command that's very useful for a lot of things. Let's go ahead and get into that function. So now I'm in the stretch command. So saying stretch selected objects. So when you're using the stretch command, it usually needs to be more than one object, or you need to be selecting the endpoint of an object. So let's say I want to select this endpoint here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to left click once, drag my mouse over the lines that I want to stretch. So it's basically it's going to select all the lines. When it's looking green like that, when I'm going from right to left, it's going to select everything that the line is touching. If I go right to left, it's only going to select the lines that are completely enclosed or completely within the square. So that's why it's only selecting the circle, because the circle is the only thing that is completely in the square. There you can see it selected that line, but not the other line. So if I go this way, everything that touches gets stretched. So let's go that way, and I'm going to left click once and right click for enter. And now it's going to ask me for a base point in which to stretch my lines here. So I'm going to pick this line here, or this endpoint, left click once, drag my mouse, and now I can either just pick a random distance by left clicking, or I can specify a specific distance, which I'm going to do, and I'm going to say 12 feet, 12 apostrophe for feet. And if I want to do 6 inches in addition to that, I could type 12 feet apostrophe 6 quotations for inches and enter. And there I just stretched those items at 12 feet 6 inches. So again, let's use that stretch command again. Hit left click, and let's select these lines here, and let's right click once, select that endpoint, and now I can drag all that as well. So it doesn't quite work the same when you're dealing with an ellipse. Just a little bit of a different type of object there. But basically, you can stretch anything, almost anything. Just got to select your lines, right click, select the base point, and you can just move it around. So the stretch command is something that I use a lot, and you'll find very helpful when you're editing and modifying drawings.